Hello everybody, Sunboy here, and we're back to Finding His Magic Aurora. There is a special update for the game, and it's nothing too big, but it is very interesting. According to basically Windows and the team, every single December 1st, I repeat, every single December 1st from now on, basically from December 1st to December 30 or July 1st, every single stage in the game will be Christmas themed. It's not going to be super heavy in terms of Christmas, but there'll be some background elements that are Christmas themed. They might update it to a point where, like, when it's closer to Christmas, that it will change, possibly. Like, maybe some added stuff. Who knows? Or they just like already put everything in it. But this is basically the Christmas update, and we're gonna check and see if what stages have changed, which one did not, and what type of Christmas winter stuff was added in for this update. It's a small update, nothing gameplay wise, as far as I know. But yeah, in that case, let's go. We are going to just go to versus mode for this.
Your pony. Practice makes perfect.
Beta still. Okay, that's still sad.
Ready?
Here's the training stage.
Fight.
Let's see. Okay, so the only thing they added here, as far as I can tell, is just the Christmas tree. And the Christmas tree has presents. It's in the middle. It makes sense. That's a nice touch, honestly. I mean, for training stage, it has to be pretty bland. But having this right here is just pretty good. So it's pretty nice we have a Christmas tree here. Alright, that's about it. Let's see the next stage. Alright, the next one here.
Select your pony.
Shall we get started then?
Ready?
Okay, let's see what we see here.
Fight.
Okay, it looks about the same. Yeah, it looks about the same. Although it does look a bit colder. Here's a Christmas tree. Okay, that's another Christmas tree. It's the same Christmas tree, of course. But yeah. That's nice. Okay. There's Christmas tree over on just this side only. That makes sense. Okay.
My.
Yeah, that usually doesn't work. I think I have to do a different input. But yeah, we just got this here. So let's move on to the next one, shall we? I do imagine that if every single one
Your pony. How do you like them apples?
is just going to be a Christmas tree. Oh no! Okay, this is the next stage.
Fight.
Okay, so the blue skies are now gray for the winter snow. There is no snow on the ground or in the buildings, which is a little unfortunate, but we have the Christmas tree in the middle. I think this stage is updated. Yeah, now we have a 3D effect for this stage. I don't think I actually realized that for the longest time. If it was there for a good while, then I might have not noticed, but that's new to me. It's like a 3D effect now. I do like the snow. Let's see how it works in practice. What's what? Okay, that still doesn't work. But you have a Christmas tree and snow falling, which is actually pretty good. It is a bit... like, the snowflakes are a bit choppy and it does repeat. But it makes sense because if it was just constantly falling in a fast speed, I don't think you can see the gameplay at all. Which is good that it's actually in this frame rate. Okay, I think that's about it. We'll see what we need to see here. I think this is like, so far, the best map. So let's go and check some other ones, shall we? Okay, next one.
Select your pony. Practice makes perfect. This'll be incredible.
Okay.
Fight.
I showed Twilight already, but we'll see here. Okay, the Christmas tree, right here. Anything else? Outside the window? It's snowing outside. It's actually snowing outside. Okay, that's good, that's good. It's snowing outside in the gray, and it's a somewhat white or gray sky box. Okay. And this... This stage also has a 3D effect. Okay, I need to pay more attention to the backgrounds because Jesus Christ, there's a lot of 3D effects going on. At least the illusion of 3D effects. But yeah, it's just a Christmas tree and snowing outside. Subtle, but pretty appreciated. Let's go to the next stage. Yes, if you guys haven't noticed yet, yeah, we're just gonna be doing stages. We're not gonna actually play because, to be honest, this is more of a visual thing. Okay, let's see, can we go higher? No, I cannot go higher, but okay. That's about as high as I can go. So, gray skies, we have some dark clouds in the sky now. That's a good touch, storm clouds, and we have a Christmas tree here. Anything else? The rainbow colors from the fountains are a bit more dull, but I think that just might be a saturation thing. But yeah. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, I think that's all we can see here, basically. Okay. No, I cannot switch over. But yeah, it should be the same on the other side. This is about it. Just the added dark clouds, gray sky, and Christmas tree. Okay. Apple Acres is still winner in my book, so let's move on to the next one. Okay.
Ready? Fight!
Okay. Let's see here. Okay. Gray skies, white skies actually. Looks very white here. We have Christmas tree and snow falling. Okay, we are outside, so it makes sense. Unfortunately, the trees don't have snow on them, which is a little unfortunate, but that's fine. I don't know. The water in the lake seems icy, like it's frozen over. It does look like the water is frozen over, unless it's just a change of color. Cannot tell exactly, but if it's a detail frozen over, that's a good added detail. And there's more 3D effects. I just noticed that like a minute ago, but unfortunately I don't think we can get Lyra on the other side apparently, unfortunately. Unless I can get the bear out? Go bear. Smack it. Smack. There we go. Thank you bear. That's it. One more time. One more. Okay, thank you. Okay. Yep, there's a little bit of a 3D effect, that's good. Okay. Alright, let's move on to the next stage right now. Okay, Sugar Cube Corners. Okay, now this is actually good. Okay, we have basically like gray clouds in the sky, grayish whitish clouds in the sky. We have a Christmas tree here. Think of fight party. The snow is on the ground. That's a good change, basically. We have a snow-covered ground. Finally, a snow-covered ground. The stuff on the house, it doesn't. I know it's icing, but it does look fitting for this, and the snow falling. The biggest improvement, honestly, is the snow-covered floor. Honestly, I really like that. So this is the most winter Christmas themed stage, basically. Not everything is snow covered, especially the houses in the background, but the snow, the ice, the snow in the sky, the snow on the ground, and the gray clouds in the background is actually pretty well done. It's pretty good. Alright, time to go to the next one. I know we're going through this pretty fast, but it's again just stages. We're almost there, technically halfway, so here we go. Okay, so technically the next stage is mode select, but the mode select is actually the choose your path training, arcade, or story. That's what select mode is, and there's nothing changed because it's a menu, not a stage. I don't know why it's in the stage select. Windows, you need to fix that. But let's go to this next one right here. I'll do Pinky because we kind of skipped her in her own stage.
This'll be incredible!
Okay, let's see here. Christmas tree there, gray skies, snow. Unfortunately, no snow on the ground. But at least there is some fog, there's some like a fog illusion. I know it's technically a brighter background, but it does resemble a bit of fog, and it makes sense realistically that the coder is more force, like the more flora would actually, you know, make things like grass and trees will make things much more harder to see when it's colder because of water vapor being condensed in with the leaves as well. It's a science thing, honestly. Of course, I could be wrong, but that's how I remember it, honestly. Unless it's proven wrong. Okay. Pinky is still like iffy for me, honestly. Okay, that's all we need to see here, honestly. So let's go to the next stage. Oh, I never seen this one before. So, the only thing changed in this is the background. A snowy forest. That's it. Oh, and a tree. Very far away from here. Just gonna put you over here. There. Yeah, okay. I remember this stage from the Nightmare Edition, which is the Creepy Dimension Edition. That's what I meant. Creepy Dimension. This reminds me of that stage. It was basically more darker. I think this was just a fun effect for the film reels, but the background did change. I think last time was just a normal forest. Now it's a snowy pathway forest. A path in the forest that's snowy. That's what I'm trying to say, possibly. Maybe in a different orientation or maybe different words, but that's what I'm trying to say. Okay, we see enough from here. This is like a PNG swap plus a tree. It makes sense because this is a film stage. This is like maybe the only time that it makes sense to just have a PNG change. Other than that, let's continue on to the next one. Okay, this is the forest.
Fight!
Unfortunately, the ground is not white. But I guess it kind of makes sense because this is a super dense forest. There's a tree. This forest does look like it was hand drawn, or at least a PNG drawing. This is actually pretty well done, to be honest, as I can tell this is a drawing, not an actual render of a previous background PNG. Don't know if this actually was drawn or originally was just here already. But it's pretty nice. It's just snow and a tree. But to be honest, it kind of makes sense that inside a forest it won't be so much snow. But then again, if everything in the trees was white, then it would be very hard to see. Yeah, if everything was like white, like the trees are white, the leaves were white, all the green was white, it would be very, very hard to see. Even if the ground was white, it's also going to be very hard to see and just looks like a very messy, lazy PNG. So I'm kind of glad it didn't. Would it be nice to actually maybe make the bushes a bit white, but who knows. Or at least some texture around it. Maybe I'm asking for too much. Well, this is all we can see for the forest. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, so next one's Trixie's. White skies. Grayish background. Christmas tree here. To be honest, this is okay. I do kind of wish we have a white layer on her tent here and maybe some stuff here. But again, I might be asking for a bit too much. But the snow and the gray background is pretty nice, honestly. Okay, wait a minute. I just wanted to... Okay, and this. Okay, and what about this? Okay, I can technically combo off of that. I can technically combo off that. I think it's just the hitbox of Lyra, that's about it. Alright, that's about it. Let's move on to the next one. I'm going to be honest, there is a lot of stages, but we're almost done, I promise. Let's go with Big Mac.
Biting off more than you can chew.
Ready?
Okay.
Fight!
To be honest, this is very fitting. I do kind of wish that the ground outside is white, like the ground color on the ground is white, but that's fine. And there's a tree. I think, if I'm correct, this is the smallest stage, right? Yeah, this technically is the smallest stage in the game. Wait, can I just do this with that, okay. That, okay. That, okay. so combos are not that good. I think Big Mac is a bit stronger, although I am not gonna do his story again. I'm just letting you know I'm not doing that again. Never. But yeah, let's go move on to the next stage. Okay, here we go.
Ready, fight!
Okay. I do, again, kind of wish there was a subtle snow texture on the background, but this is good. This is like maybe the closest to a Christmas night, if only there was some snow, honestly. But there's a Christmas tree and some snow falling. I mean, like, when I mean by snow, I really just mean I wish there was snow on the stage and not in the foreground, basically. But again, that's just me. Maybe next year, because to be honest, the team really does have a lot on their plate right now, so I don't blame them for actually not doing something like this. This is their first time doing something like this, so I'm not gonna complain that much. Just some stuff that I feel like should be added or something. But yeah, again, every December 1st in every year, they'll put up a Christmas theme, depending if they're still ongoing, of course. But as of now, every December 1st. There'll be something winter Christmas theme. Alright, on to the next stage. Okay, we got the apple orchard. I do wish that those trees have a light white layer on them. I do wish the apples were gone at the very least, because, you know, I don't feel like the apples should be on the ground during this time, but that's fine. I think the subtle skybox, because you don't see the skybox, but you could technically see it if you go high enough. But it is up there and it's gray, so that's pretty good. There's a tree in the background, and to be honest, perfect positioning. I'm gonna be honest there, perfect positioning. Shit, okay, that's it. Let's move on to the next stage, because that's all we see here. Okay, Discord's place. Okay, very white skies, Christmas tree, snow ground. Okay, this is okay. In terms of theming, this is what I want. This is the stage that I actually want. I guess the sky background. Yeah, the sky background. It could have been. Yeah, the sky could have been gray, just for the sake of actually seeing also the more snowflakes and a bit more. Like if you put the sky gray, then you could put a little white on the houses, so it makes more sense. I love the snow ground, which is good. The snow ground's good. The tree is actually fitting here. Yeah, to be honest, okay, it's really just between Discourse Ponyville and Sweet Apple Acres, honestly. Alright, that's about it. Really like the music too. Yeah, it's either this stage or Sweet Apple Acres for the backgrounds. Alright, on to the next stage. Okay, we're at, you know, Zero Jack stage. Night sky, snow, and tree. It's about the same as last time, just added the tree and snowflakes. Yeah, that's the only thing different here. Just the tree and the snowflake. The sky didn't exactly change all that much. But technically speaking, it does kind of fit. Again, it would make a bit more seasonal if there was some, again, white patches. Maybe just white patches on the outer lining of this hole in the wall, right? The big giant hole in the wall where the tree is, like behind it, right? Just put some white stuff there, you know? Just like snow, just put snow there. That's about it. It is just a two-piece thing. I think this might be the quote-unquote laziest one, but I don't know, just my opinion. Either way, let's go to the next one, shall we? Okay. Oh! Okay. Okay. This. Tree, snow, snow floor, grass appearing out the snow floor. Okay, that's good. Yeah, the grassy hills, I guess, it could use some snow on it, but to be honest, I don't think it's needed because this is technically a nest, so it makes sense that there would be no snow. The griffins would actually keep it clean. A little weird about that cobweb though, but anyway, this is actually pretty good. Maybe I think this might maybe my third favorite stage in the update basically. Yeah, in the Christmas update, third best, in my opinion. I think it's good. It's really good. Like the snow one. This fits the winter theme. Makes the most sense. Oh boy. I think I'm just getting tired a little bit right now, and I'm nothing much to say. It's just the same things over and over again, but I am surprised that this is now the third stage that I actually like. Maybe the third best stage for the winter update. My voice is getting a bit tired now. We only have like maybe 3 more stages left, so please hang on tight. Okay, Changeling. Is it just a tree? Yeah, just a tree. Okay, that's it. Moving on. Is it just a tree again? I mean, it makes sense. We are inside. Oh, wait, I just need to bring you over. Yep, that's it. Just a tree. In my opinion, could maybe use more trees. Maybe 2 more trees just to make it balance out. And maybe Christmas color, possibly, for the lights and the floor. Just me. But yeah, that's about it. Okay, moving on. We have 2 more stages left. We're in Ponyville.
Ready.
Ponytown, I mean. Okay. Christmas tree. And it's nighttime, and it's snowing. The music's fine. Okay, so this is the one thing I would say. I think Windows and the team knows about this already, but there is every single December to possibly January, right? Ponytown does have a winter theme map. So if they would ever want to do a Pony Town version of this that is Christmas themed, they could go on to December and basically updated the map where it's similar to this right now, but winter theme. So there will be snow all over the place in all the right places. But this is actually still pretty good. That character's new, right? Yeah, I think that character's new. Okay, so the only thing added here is the snow in the tree. But the music fits better in the winter theme. I think this might be reality, maybe? I could be wrong again. I've been wrong multiple times, but I don't think this character was here before. Oh well. Okay, so that's it, and if that is a new character, I guess you saw the new updated stage, I guess, for it. But yeah. So maybe in the future, they might remake this whole stage to be winter themed, because Ponytown does have a winter themed map, usually around December to possibly January. I don't know if they changed it to just December, but yeah. Either way, let's move on. We have 1 more stage left. Oh, and no, I am not going to do the multiple day and night cycles of that map, because we're gonna be there for too long already, and this video is surprisingly very long for a stage showcase. That's how many stages we have. Okay, why not?
Ready?
This is Ponyville.
Fight!
Okay. Tree, white background, snow, excuse me, gas. Okay. I think, personally for me, this is good. I think if you cover the hills just white, but not the whole thing, just above, the green from this house, the ground green from this house can be white, including that other house. And to be honest, if there was snow on this ground, right, from this side and the other side, that'll be fine. I think the hills, maybe the tippy top could be white as well. The skybox could be gray instead of white, but maybe it's different, maybe. But overall, this is actually pretty good, almost perfect, to be honest. Just need some white snow in a few places, and maybe to get the sky a bit gray, possibly, but it's just me, Okay, and that should be it for all the stages. Overall, the update for this is pretty good. My three favorite stages, of course, is the Griffin Town, Sweet Apple Acres, and Discord's Ponyville. And I think it goes from Sweet Apple Acres very close. No, what I said before was actually pretty good. I think the Griffin Town is actually the best one because it kind of fits, even though it kind of used maybe some more extra snow stuff on the Nest Straw Hill area. Pretty fine, to be honest. The Griffins could just clean the snow off the straw as much as they want. So, like, that makes sense. And it kind of fits because they're on a mountain, right? Discord's Ponyville is the next one. That's really, really close of being maybe perfect in my eyes. It just could something use a little work. And then Sweet Apple Acres is fine too, but again, it's a bit more simplistic. But again, could just use some snow and some few patches. But those are my three favorite ones. About a quarter of these stages are actually pretty good, and there are a few that's a bit not lazy per se. But I mean, like for Vinyl's Disco, it makes sense because we're inside. Could use some more trees though. And the most unique one is, of course, the film stage. It's just a snow PNG of a snowed forest pathway, park pathway maybe. I could be wrong, but that's the most unique one, at least to me, because it's just a PNG swap. Funny enough, it is called the film stage is called Seasons. So there's that. But yeah, and there's a tree in there, surprisingly. Alright, that's it for the video. I know it is pretty long, but I'm just here for the stages. Nothing really much to play, and to be honest, yeah, I didn't need to actually like get angry at the game again, honestly. I'm just kidding. Maybe not. But yeah, again, I don't think I'm gonna do another Big Mac, honestly. It's not gonna happen. But yeah, okay. So before I sign off, there is just one announcement left. The next video coming up will be sometime late mid-December. In the middle of December, late middle of December, I might have another video, and it's gotta be the final video of the Let's Play series. In the Let's Play series, I am gonna play a build, but this build specifically is the build that was released one day after I announced that I was not doing builds anymore. And that was months ago. I came to a conclusion and a choice that I made that will be the only build I'll do. And it's fitting because it's a private character that's been locked up for the longest time, only access to the original creator. Now the character is playable to the public, and it can only be distributed by him and him alone. So Aurora does have plans for Princess Luna. The thing is that either we're going for original or shared sprite, and that just depends on the creator of Luna herself. Yes, we're doing that build. The anonymous build, the build that basically was private for the longest time, now released to the public for everyone to play, because everybody wants Princess Luna. Unfortunately, we cannot get Super Rainbow Dash, but yeah, you know, it's fine. Princess Luna is fine, right? Princess Luna is fine. I do wish it was Super Rainbow Dash, but it is what it is. But yeah, that's gonna be the final part. So I'll see you guys sometime later December. It might be on Christmas, it might be not. And if I'm unable to actually play it, I'll let you guys know, and this is the end. Until next time, catch you later. But if this is the end, goodbye.